to represent you in the United States Congress, and thank you for all your support. And I represent everyone, whether they voted for me or not. As a matter of fact, I've taken people to the White House in the morning, and I knew that they didn't vote for me. But I think I have a responsibility as a congressman to represent everyone. And that's what we try to do. As a matter of fact, if you do come to D.C., make sure you call our office, because I get up now. I think with the new president, they may change things a little bit, but we'll have access, you see, and it's good for the kids too. Now, if you have children or grandchildren under 16, I've also been known to take them on the floor of the House of Representatives and show them how we vote. And it's a great experience. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Washington, D.C. We had the stimulus package, as you know, last week, and I did not vote for it. And I'll tell you, it's because it's too much money, and we haven't learned our lesson. The appropriators, it's the same appropriators. Now, it goes with both parties. The reason my party lost control in 2006 is because we spent too much money, in my opinion. And what's happening is it's the same old appropriators, and they decided, the leadership, the House leadership, it started with the House, they decided to stick everything in there. See, because they knew this was going to be a must-pass bill. So they were up to the old tricks. Every time we... I think that there's climate change exists. Yeah. But we're spending a lot of money on it, and we have a lot of problems in this country, as you know. Particularly Homeland Security, that should be our number one issue. And if we're not safe, what else matters? Nothing else matters. And of course, the threat of terrorism. And so I think we need to spend money, but they're making it. You're going to see with Henry Waxman in charge of energy and commerce. That's all he's going to talk about. That's why the speaker replaced John Dingell from Michigan with Henry Waxman. Everything is going to be tied to global warming. Mm-hmm. Now, is it an issue? Of course it's an issue. But in my opinion, there are more priorities. I mean, there are things that we need.
I represent Code Green Community, and along with Adam, my director, we would like to build a community garden here in your little lot that you have over on the side. But what we really want to do is build a community. This is Adam's garden. He has a lot of experience making gardens, and we would like to really bring the whole community together and make them understand that by having food here locally, we can make an impact on a larger issue. I think one of the issues that Gus Bilirakis was talking about, I have a couple of videos on. What Gus Bilirakis was talking about is security. And one of the things that with me in security is the global climate change. Well, he didn't really talk about it, but global climate change is going to be the biggest thing for the security of my future and your grandchildren's future. Does anyone have a grandchild? So you all, when you think where you are right now, are your grandchildren having the lifestyle and the world a better place that they're coming into, or do you think that they're kind of having it worse off? Better, worse? No. Well, I just really think that we can make the world a better place by forming community and getting back to having neighborhoods that care about each other. And not having neighborhoods that, just peek out the door and don't really connect with the people. And what I would like to do with the community garden, and with the help of Sarah and the directors here at Holiday Lake Estates, I want to connect everyone together and have them be a part of the community garden. Okay. And we would like to make a couple of slots, and if you were interested in getting a slot, we'll keep you in contact, and we'll go from there. I was wondering how many people would be interested in being a part of a community garden? A couple hands, all right.
I would.
I have a problem calling for
I've seen your yard. I don't see any brown thumb over there.
I mean, I help, that's no problem.
That's all we need. We need help. We need help.
Yeah.
All of America needs help right
No,
now.
I know that.
And we think with the community gardens, it's the easiest way. I don't know if anyone's heard about the peanut butter scares that's going on. Why are we shipping all of our food 1,500 miles? Why can't we as a community start to grow our own food? We started already with a 4-foot by 8-foot garden. We planted a root and bok choy. Thank you, I appreciate that. And what we would like to do is make more.
Right.
But we need the support of the community. We need to get the entire community involved in this place. Have them become members. Have them want to be a part of the community garden and have them want to have a better community overall. And that's not going to happen unless we get everyone involved. And I know that not everyone in this community is a member of this civic association, but I'm sure you all know some of your neighbors that could become a member. If we can get them involved and get them interested in having this community garden and it being a focal point, then maybe we can do something and get something started so that more people join this community. Another thing that we were thinking of is the energy. I don't know, I'm sure you all have energy bills.
Yeah, totally.
The electric bill is outrageous, and it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
But what if we work together? What if you got a dozen houses together, and you bought new windows together? And by having that buying power and leveraging that buying power, you can make the installation of those new windows a lot cheaper than if you bought them on your own. Another thing that goes from there is energy conservation. How many of you have the compact fluorescent lights that they have? Not many? Oh, you're saving so much money if you do.
What is it?
Now, they're those little swirly light bulbs. Yeah. Over the course of a lifetime, you save $45. But just by buying it for $3, you save $45. And that's, if you buy them in bulk and then hand them out to the community, which we were looking into getting to that done with donations, we really think that